I was born June 24th, 1987 in Rosario, Argentina, also the birthplace of Che Guevara. The youngest of four, my dad was a steel factory worker and my mom was a part-time cleaner. Aged 11, I was diagnosed as being a hobbit. Hey, who let Ronaldo tamper with his script? No, I was diagnosed with a hormone deficiency. Some relatives who lived in Catalonia told Barcelona scouts about me. Barcelona sporting director Carlos Reixas was so impressed that after one trial he offered me a contract on the spot, writing it out on a napkin. Carlos and Bartha offered to pay for hormone treatments, which my parents couldn't afford, so I eventually grew to 5'7". You may think that's short, but it's the same height as Al Pacino, Tom Cruise, and Bilbo Baggins. Ronaldo! I made my first team debut on October 16, 2004. I was the third youngest player ever to play for Bartha and scored my first senior goal on May 1st, 2005, aged 17 and 10 months, making me the youngest Bartha player to score in La Liga. Both records have since been broken by Bohan. When haters always say, let's see Messi do it on a wet night in Stoke, well, Bohan's done it. I made my international debut not long after. I've been offered the chance to play for Spain, having become a Spanish citizen, but I was too short to reach the steps on the team bus. Ronaldo! I became the youngest Argentinian to play and score at the World Cup in 2006, when I came on against Serbia and Montenegro in a 6-0 win. Of course, coming from Argentina, I'm regularly compared to that other pint-sized legend of the game, Papa Smurf. Ronaldo! Of course I mean Maradona. The press nicknamed me Messi-dona. In 2012, I launched a full-scale attack on the record books. I was the first player ever to score 5 goals in a Champions League match against Bayer Leverkusen. I was the first player to score 8 hat-tricks in one season in La Liga. I surpassed Gerd Muller's record of 86 goals scored in all competitions in a calendar year with 91, and I became Bartha's record ever goal scorer. On the 22nd of November, I hit a hat-trick in a 5-1 win over Sevilla to become the all-time top scorer in La Liga with 253 goals, breaking the record of 251 held by Telmo Zarra since 1955. Just 3 days later, I scored another hat-trick in a 4-0 win over Apoel Nicosia to become the outright top scorer in the history of the UEFA Champions League with 74 goals. And in 2015, aged 27, I finally started shaving. Ronaldo! I captained Argentina to the World Cup final in 2014, winning the Golden Ball as the tournament's best player. I've won 6 La Ligas, 2 Copa del Reys, 3 Champions League, 2 UEFA Super Cup, and 2 World Club Cups. But I've never proved myself on a wet night in Stoke. Mirror, mirror on the wall, it's time for the most beautiful and best footballer of all time. I was born on the 5th of February 1985 to poor but loving parents on the small island of Madeira.